Hi everyone, I wanted to stop by today to talk about allergies. So it's springtime in Charlotte, and here we are in the midst of pollen everywhere. So this year, I think a lot of factors are contributing to the high pollen counts. We've had an enormous amount of rain, which is, the trees they're loving it. They're happy out there. The other thing is some years we have a tree pollinate and then another tree and then another tree. This year, everybody's pollinating together. We've got the oak, the pine, the maple. Everybody is doing their thing all at once. And so it's a little bit hairy out there. For those of you who are suffering, I'm sorry that I cannot assist you in person, but we are going to get you some recommendations for things that hopefully might help with this. The other thing that I did want to say is some of you who have never suffered from allergies or have typically had very mild allergies might be having a harder time this year. Allergies are a function of our immune system. With the level of stress that we've been under over the past month or so, it's very possible that your immune system is not able to regulate itself the way that it typically does. And so therefore, it might be a little bit more reactive to those things in your environment. So I say this because I don't want people to be overly concerned if all of a sudden you're like, wow, I never had this happen before and I'm having allergies or I'm having bad allergies where I used to have mild allergies. This is just where we are right now. It's where your body is, and your body will recover from all of this. This may not be a trend for you. This may just be a moment in time. So I'm sorry if you're having to deal with allergies, but my point is that this is not a permanent condition necessarily. You may have this and next year you may be perfectly fine. But I did want to let people know that so they aren't confused or don't feel like there's something wrong, because they're having a response to what's happening in the air. This is just part of where we are right now. So I wanted to give you guys some recommendations for things that you can do for allergies. Unfortunately, I can't assist you with that directly since I'm not in the office right now, but I do have some recommendations of things that could help with that. The first one is stinging nettle. This is my favorite herb for allergies. It's really amazing. It's a histamine blocker. It doesn't make you sleepy like an antihistamine does, but it does keep your body's reaction to those allergens down. So I like the Gaia brand. I will put a link in the comments below to that on Amazon. The other thing that I recommend is either doing neti pot or a saline spray in your nasal passages. So this helps to rinse out all the pollen that's in your nose. So if you've been outside, enjoying the beautiful weather that we've been having, but you've been breathing all of that in, that's a great time to do that. Or even if you've just come in from work and you had to, walk from your car, work to the car to work, home, all those sorts of things. So anytime that you've been out and about, you might want to use either the neti pot or the saline wash just to rinse out your sinuses and get that pollen out of there. The other thing that I recommend is for you to take a shower at night before you go to bed and wash your hair. So the pollen, especially that fine pine pollen, it really can stick in your hair. It can also stick in the fur of your animals. So you want to make sure that you're taking a shower and washing your hair before bed so that you're not rolling around on that all night long. You also want to make sure that when your animals, if they're outside animals, come in, that you're wiping down their fur and their paws so that they're not bringing that pollen into your home as well. If you're not able to shower at night before you go to bed, I would recommend changing your pillowcase every night so that way at least you're starting with a clean surface for your sleep. So those are the things that I wanted to share with you today. If you have any additional questions about anything with regards to allergies, please let me know. And I'm going to, as I said, I'm going to put some links in the comments section below to these products on Amazon so that you can easily order them for yourself. And hopefully this will help you have a more enjoyable spring season here in Charlotte. The weather is beautiful, so please do enjoy some sunshine as you can and take some of these steps, and hopefully that it will help you be less reactive to your outdoor environment. Take care. I look forward to seeing you soon.